The two of them jumped at the same time. The other was right in front of them, but when they jumped again, they were suddenly 100 meters apart. The woman couldn't believe it. The man was also confused. He quickly ran towards the woman, calling her name as he ran. Hearing the woman's voice, the man ran even faster, but then he stumbled and fell into the mud. When he got up, he seemed to notice something. He went closer and saw a dog. The man was startled. At that moment, the woman's voice came from a distance. She couldn't hear the man calling. Thinking he had run far away, the woman asked what to do. Should they look for the boy or meet up? That's when the man remembered the reason they entered. They had been passing by when they heard the boy shouting for help. That's when they went into the thicket. But once they entered, they realized the thicket was very strange. The man had just been right in front of her, but then he disappeared. Yet they weren't far apart. They could hear each other's voices, but no matter how much they moved, they couldn't reach each other. By nightfall, they were exhausted, and the woman decided to rest for a while. At that moment, a man walked out in front of her. She immediately became wary. The man said he was the boy's father. He had already gone out, but his wife and son were still inside, so he came back to look for them. Jack told the woman to follow him, saying he knew the way out and could help her find her companions. The woman felt that Jack wasn't trustworthy, but to find her companions, she decided to follow him anyway. Jack seemed very familiar with the thicket. He led the woman through the dense grass. They hadn't gone far when the woman spotted a backpack, a few medicine bottles scattered on the ground, and a tuft of hair. The woman sensed something was wrong. When she looked up, Jack had disappeared. She called out several times, but there was no response. She started shouting for her companions, but no one answered. The man kept searching and calling the woman's name, but no one responded for a long time. Just as he was feeling helpless, a boy suddenly appeared. It was because of his cries for help that they entered. The man asked the boy if he had deliberately lured them in. The boy denied it. Just like them, he had heard a man's cry for help and had run in with his dog. The boy told the man that in this tall grass, only dead things wouldn't move. He also mentioned there were strange stones here, and if you touched them, you could find the person you were looking for. The man was intrigued. He wanted to find the woman, so he asked the boy to lead him to the stones. Soon, they found the stones. The man walked up to them. The stones seemed to contain some kind of power. As he got closer, things felt noticeably off. There were many strange symbols carved into the stone. Unconsciously, the man reached out his hand. Just as he was about to touch the stone, a woman's scream suddenly echoed behind him. The sound brought him back to his senses. He immediately rushed toward the direction of the scream.